Unable to arrive at a conclusive decision on the contentious issue of derivation principle, delegates at the National Conference have advised the federal government to set up a committee on the matter. This position was presented and adopted by the conference after another lengthy meeting, which also failed to agree on an increased figure as derivation. The conference has adopted the report of the committee and adjourned sitting till August the 4th. Our correspondent, Larry Lasisi, reports.
Four days of adjournments and meetings with no agreement in sight. Now, that was the story of the conference last week. This week, delegates resumed, optimistic that the chairman will deliver positive news on the stalemate from last week. But that was not what the chairman had to present to delegates.
We won't hold the meeting on Friday, so I'm proposing that we give them another 2 hours. 1 or 2 hours. We shall meet with them in the usual meeting place to see if the issue can be resolved.
The 2 hours break stretched to almost 5 hours before the conference chairman and his team returned. The chairman then presented their proposal.
Conference therefore recommends that government should set up a technical committee to determine the appropriate percentage on the 3 issues and advise government accordingly.
The proposal was immediately put to a vote.
All those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The report was then adopted. The chairman announced the end of plenary and adjourned sitting. One of the delegates explained some of the issues that informed the thinking of the chairman and his advisory team.
Some states, even under the present arrangement of 13% derivation, are finding it difficult to pay their salaries. If you are to increase it from 13% to 15%, some states would be in greater problems.
Delegates say that decision does not mean they are unable to complete their task.
First, we've reaffirmed the principle of fiscal federalism. We've also given the framework. And above all, we've also given the principle that revenue sharing that does not go with revenue growing, will not be sustainable.
We only do recommendation to Mr. President. So we have also done the same in this particular area. We recommend it back to him to constitute a committee to discuss these issues, to come out with a tangible result. So I don't think we failed.
The conference will now resume on the 4th of August when delegates will reassemble to consider and approve the final report of the conference for presentation to the federal government. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.